Hello everyone. So an update here on the floating crane that capsized at Sevastopol a few days ago. We now have a video of the incident. So this video shows that the crane was lifting something at the time. The weight of it, pulling the floating crane over and forcing it to capsize. So it doesn't seem like the best designed crane in the world, it has to be said. The video only captures a moment of the fall, so I can't really tell what the object being lifted is. Given its bright colour, I think it might be a lifeboat or something like that. If you watch closely, you can also see Captain Pugwash fall overboard as it capsizes. Hopefully he remembered his armbands. So it's interesting to see what happened, but how did it happen? Well, Russian authorities have just called this an abnormal situation and have since announced the launch of an investigation to examine potential safety violations. I know, safety violations in Russia. I'm as shocked as you are. This occurred during the testing of the crane itself. And the most likely explanation I've seen online is that somebody forgot to fill the crane's ballast tanks, meaning the load just pulled the crane over during the lifting. Actually, thinking about it, since this was a test, I guess the object being lifted here could have just been some sort of weight used in these sort of tests for the crane to lift, rather than a lifeboat as initially thought. This floating crane was intended to rejuvenate Sevastopol marine plant, the construction of this and its sister crane, but likely because of the Ukraine war, construction of the two were cancelled, and plans have been announced to dismantle the hulls and transport them elsewhere to be finished off. So this wasn't an operational crane, it was still undergoing construction, and this was a testing of the lift itself being carried out. We also have some satellite images shared by Mark Krutov here. It doesn't really confirm much that we don't know, as we know the floating crane went tits up, but it's still worth a look. So you can see it's upright and then upside down. What is interesting though on the final image, two of the dockside cranes have been moved to either side of it and presumably supporting the crane now to stop it capsizing or sinking further. The satellite imagery also confirms that it was this crane here on Google Maps that was capsized, which is here zoomed out in Pivdena Bay. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. If so, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much and take care, everybody.